Hello, Foodie Beauties. Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Another mukbang, yes, I do mukbangs on this channel in case you're new. Today I'm trying something that stresses me out. That's why the long sigh, okay? It's a 9-cheese pizza, okay, from Pizza Hut. This is my first time trying Pizza Hut here, and the only halal options are vegetables or 9-cheese pizza. I went with the 9-cheese pizza. Nothing against vegetables, I love vegetables, but you know, 9 cheese. The max amount of cheese I've ever tried on something is 6 cheese, and that was like, wow. Anytime you see 6 cheese, you're like, so imagine seeing 9. Imagine seeing 9. Okay, I have to try at least once what a 9-cheese pizza is. It's expensive as heck. I mean,
I'm sorry, but this size, this is not big enough. This is like, I'm gonna be hungry still.
I know what you're thinking, gross, whatever, who cares, fat shaming, I'm over it. But I want more food, like, for the price, like a medium at least. Alright, and actually today's topic is going to be gratitude, because it's very important, and it's a key aspect of how I've been dealing with one tool I've been using in my life that I've learned is gratitude. So, but I also have a cheese pizza story time. Not a TMI, I know, but it's still kind of personal.
Just like the size of this pizza, personal.
Okay, I'm gonna try one slice for a proper review without anything on it, because after that I'm putting ketchup and all the seasonings. Yalla, let's go. Bismillah. Okay, here's a close-up of this slice of pizza. Sorry, it's like glistening. If you can see the grease glistening, the cheesy grease. I'm like, maybe there's a garlic butter on it, but no, I think it's just, what kind of sauce is that? That's not tomato sauce. I'm craving that tangy tomato sauce. No, this is going to be fatty cheese with fatty sauce. It's like a Thousand Island sauce, it looks like. Is that paneer? So there's like a cheese here. You see this cheese? It's shaped like, it looks like a Pizza Hut hat. That's cool. Okay, let's stop complaining about the food and enjoy it. And it has cheese, stuffed crust cheese. So here you go, beauty bite, first bite for you. Come on, man. All these cheeses and not even one cheese ball? Wow. Because I'll tell you what, I promise to make 9 cheese flavor everything. You guys, I'm having Coca-Cola. Non-sponsored, I think you can guess. Do I even really have to say that? Nice hiss. See that, Mari? I copied that, I don't want to get sued. Okay, maybe I should say something else. I'm gonna say, nice. Psst. Let's try this crust. That needs some ketchup. They need garlic butter on the rim or something. The cheese pizza part is, oh my gosh. It's like creamy. The first time, I'm not gonna put ketchup on the actual pizza, but on the rim, yes. Ketchup ring! It's so good. Isn't there a mukbang channel called It's So Good? Yeah. 1,000 Islands dressing. Cannot for the life of me figure out what types of cheese are on here. Small cheese right here, but I did do a small Google search that I was too lazy to do earlier. Actually, I figured out how to have the advertisement from the Pizza Hut Thailand site translated into English with basically Google Translate. You can upload pictures. I was 10 years old when I found that out. Anyway, these are the cheeses used. Gouda, Parmesan, Parmesan, Hokkaido cheese, Emmental, mozzarella, cream cheese, cheddar, Pizza Hut cheese. So that is a total of 8 cheeses. We're being scammed out of one type of cheese. This is an 8-cheese pizza, unless they add extra cheese on something. But still not, you know, there's supposed to be 9 different kinds. Anyways, 8 is enough, I suppose. And these are the kinds here. Are there any of these types of cheeses you have not tried or have tried and would like to comment on it? Comment below. I'm guessing mozzarella, cheddar. I mean, I don't know what these big hunks of cheese are. I'm sure you guys are thinking, what are you doing with a bag of condiments? Have you been living under a rock? Don't you watch my channel? I'm the condiments queen. No. Well, because every time we order out and we're not at home, so we are ordering out every day. They give us like 2-3 handfuls of ketchups and sauces. Cheesy. So they just pile up. And I keep them in a bag to be neat. I guess. I could, like, I don't know, lay them out. Make like a ketchup house of cards. The cheese came out to play. Actually, yeah, this is the perfect size of pizza. It's very heavy food. Gratitude. I've learned a lesson in life. I have an audience. I'm going to share this with you guys. It's wisdom that you could use. I know, it's coming from me, but hey. Alright, so being grateful. And a lot of you are thinking, duh, you know. A lot of you have realized this. That's the thing. Everyone has a unique journey. So some people realize this early on in age. Some people never do. No BS. Let's do this exercise together, okay? Just think of something. Just be in the moment. You're alive, you're breathing. When you really think of how amazing that is in itself, it's hard not to be grateful. But what I mostly learned is you have to be happy. Like, if you're not happy, you're miserable, and then you're going to have a bad time at life, right? Like, you're not going to have a good time. This is like, let's try spicy cheese. You're not going to have a good time. And a lot of things are beyond our control in life. So just like be grateful for everything you have. And really just by being happy with what you have, you don't focus on what you don't. Just like not waiting for a perfect moment to travel. Not waiting for myself to be a perfect weight or even lose weight. And I know you're thinking, well, you're always in the hotel. I still do things here and I've done a lot. And the thing, I also want to say, sidetracking this whole idea, I've seen a lot of criticism from people from all over the internet. Like when I've seen anything said about me, is people are taken aback and appalled by how much food we spend on money. How much money we spend on food. And okay, but how much do you think other mukbangers spend on food? How much do you think Nikocado Avocado spends on that spread of 25 burgers? Like, do the math. Oops, I got off track and I forgot to add here that yes, mukbangers spend money on food, but they also make more than what they spend on the food in return for their video. I'm eating a single personal pizza. I would do the one chip challenge, but I'm pretty sure I don't know, I'm just not taking any risks. I might be hypertensive. I don't want to die over a chip. And rest in peace, and my hearts go out to the family of there was a teenager who recently had an allergy issue with it. Anyway, this pizza is awesome. So just be grateful. It'll make your life so much easier. You'll just be, if at anything else, you'll be happy with what you have, and you won't focus so much on, what's the point of focusing on what you don't have? You don't have it. And I mean within excess. Having two jumbo jets and 5 million cars. Expensive cars. Having 10 expensive cars. There are people who have 10 cars worth sometimes like $500,000 each or more. 200,000 probably on average. That's fine. But yeah, I'm criticizing that because that's just like greedy to me, because how can you have 10 cars when you know that selling one of those cars could feed like so many people? And you know what, you can say, well, what charity do you do? How do you know we don't donate to charity or help people who are less fortunate? We do. If you haven't noticed, we keep a lot of our life private, I'm criticizing that because that's just like greedy to me, because how can you have 10 cars when you know that selling one of those cars could feed like so many people? And you know what, you can say, well, what charity do you do? How do you know we don't donate to charity or help people who are less fortunate? We do. If you haven't noticed, we keep a lot of our life private, And I actually love that. I love that spicy sauce on it. You know why I love that? I don't feel like the internet is my entire life anymore. I feel like when I get off of here, when I hit stop on the button, when I get off of my live stream and hit end live, I feel like I have another life to go to. One that's experiencing a culture so different from mine, that everything is new and exciting. I could walk out my front door anywhere I am in the world. But now I'm here, but I could walk out this front door, I could walk out the front door of Kuwait. Instead of like driving down the long road, that's why that road I drove down was long, because I had a lot of long longings. I would long for just a life of more experience. 9 cheese pizza, better than 6. I would also long for a man, handsome man, a protective man, a man completely opposite of what I went through, a man who would protect me, never hurt me, and who loves me for who I am. I can't even finish that. Too much. Wow. Now I see why they only have one. I could only find one size on the site. Okay. They probably don't want the liability of like people having heart attacks if they get a large with 9 cheeses. So that's the trade-off. 9 cheese, but you get
personal size.
Okay, anyway, I gotta get off of here. I'll continue my cheese. I don't know. I talk too much today. But anyway, I prayed to God for these things, and the next day I told you I got a message from Salah. I told you the story. If you didn't hear it and you want to hear the full story, let me know in the comments. So I'm grateful. Be grateful. See how it changes your life. All right, guys. I really, really love you guys, and I'm sending you so much love and positivity. I feel like a pig, but you know what? Oink, oink. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't know. I'm just not taking any risks. I might be hypertensive. I don't want. I would do the 1 chip challenge, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't know. I'm just not taking any risks. I might be hypertensive. I don't want to die over a chip. And rest in peace. And my heart's go to the family of the. There was a teenager who recently had an allergy issue with it. Anyway, this pizza is awesome. So just be grateful. It'll make your life so much easier. You'll just be, you know, if at anything else, you'll be happy with what you have, and you won't focus so much on. What's the point of focusing on what you don't have? You don't have it. And I don't mean like, I mean within excess. Having 2 jumbo jets and 5 million cars, expensive cars. Having 10 expensive cars. There are people who have 10 cars worth sometimes like $500,000 each or more. 200,000 probably on average. That's fine. But yeah, I mean, I'm criticizing that because that's just like greedy to me, because there's, I mean, how can you have 10 cars when you know that selling one of those cars could feed like so many people? And you know what, you can say, well, what charity do you do? How do you know we don't donate to charity or help people who are less fortunate? We do. Who are less fortunate. People who are less fortunate. We do. But if you haven't noticed, we keep a lot of our life private, you know? And I actually, cars could feed like so many people. And you know what, you can say, well, what charity do you do? How do you know we don't donate to charity or help people who are less